don't think people really pay attention that when you say amen, you really saying one man.
I want to add that you
Because
can see that the AB is only found in less than 1% of the population, making it the most rare and highly in demand blood type. My mother is an AB blood type. All right, family. Now I'm finna break some more things down for you. All right. Now notice that in the Last Supper, you'll notice that there's 13 in the wording, the Last Supper. 13 letters. And in the Last Supper, there's 13 people representing the 13 constellations. And you will notice that in the Last Supper, there's a lot of hidden messages that I explain in ontology on a lot of my videos. You may have to backtrack and take a look at that. So I just showed you that in the Mona Lisa, you see the number 13. I showed you the mountain above Mona Lisa head dealing with 13. And in the word Mona Lisa, you'll see it opens the door with 13. Right? The M in Mona Lisa is 13. And you will notice that the last letter in Mona and the beginning letter in Lisa is 13. A is 1, L is 12. A is the first letter in the alphabet. L is the 12th letter in the alphabet, which gives you 13 here. And the M is the first letter, which equals 13 here. Now, what did Leonardo DaVinci just say by encoding this 13? He writes from right to left. So he says, A is 13. On, which is the sun. On means sun. 13. So it's the 13th sun. That's the 13th bloodline. Now listen. It's about to get deep now. Alright? It's about to get deep. Now, what you see is 13. We're about to break something down for you. 1 plus 3 is what? 1 plus 3 is 4. What is the fourth letter in the alphabet? The fourth letter in the alphabet is A, B, C, D. Let's put this D on top of the M. Alright? You have the D here. From 13 to 13, you have 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is that 8. Look at that formation again. Is that 8. That's what I like about this. That you can't argue with math. Hold on, let me get this down here for you, family. Okay. It's 8. Alright. What is 8? What is the 8th letter in the alphabet? What is the 8th letter in the alphabet? Check this out. So, here you go. Let's write this down for you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then we have right next to it, right next to H is, as you can see, that the H stops next to the I to give power to the word high, as in high and exalted. But as I stated, that the letters correspond with each other. As you will see, as I explained, that the L and the A, which is LA, 13, and then we have the following letter next to the 13, which is 14, because N is the 14th letter in the alphabet, because H is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So when you're dealing with numerology, you're dealing with the finite and adding up the complete number, which gives us 5. And 5 plus 13 is what? 18. And what is 18? R. Is the reason why it confirms the R in this name that's given, 13 and 13, which give birth to the name D-A-R-O-N, which give birth to the name DaRon. DaRon is Amen, the hidden one. And as you will look and you will see that on the 14th letter that formed 5 also gave power to on the sun symbol. Mona Lisa has 4 letters in Lisa, 4 letters in Mona, and 4 and 4 gave power to the number 8. Sorry about that little sound effects in the background. But again, as you can see, on is the word for an ancient god, better known as Anu, but on means sun. So from right to left, we see that we have formed here in the word on is the sun here, right? The sun is connected to form in the word LA, 13th sun, you see, the 13th sun. Now what we have left over from right to left, we have another hidden message in here. Let me help you to see this. You will notice that the remaining letters is, let's give you some room, L, A, M, excuse me, L, A, M, L, A, M. That word say lamb. Check this out. So it's going to get deep. You will notice that Mona Lisa has, remember I told you, the V. And that V is really 2 fingers that represent the second letter on the veil. So what is that second letter? The second letter in the alphabet is 1, 2. So let's put this B on what you have here, family. Let me make this more legible. So the hidden message that's also being revealed from right to left, that shows the alias of Amen, A-M-O-N, as I explained to you, and the L and the A that form 13, the 13th sun, the remaining letters of 3 that's being empowered in the painting of Mona Lisa. Let me show you. In the painting of Mona Lisa, we will see 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we also will see A3 also formed here, 3. And then when you zoom in closer, you'll also see there's another 3 here. So it's on 3, 3, 3. In the snake bloodline that formed LAM. When you say the word lamb, the B is silent. You see, the B is silent because if you notice that in the depiction of Mona Lisa, the 2, which is the V, which is the A, or a pyramid, gave birth to 2 fingers, the second letter in the alphabet. This hidden letter that's being held forms lamb, L-A-M, lamb, L-A-M, because the B is silent. And who is known as the Lamb of God? Let's ponder on that. Well, family, I want y'all to study the scriptures to find y'all self-approved that it's a lot more going on in this painting. And I'm going to show you something. It's more than what you see because the green represents life. Fertilization. Green is vegetation, is life. You see the swirl, and the swirling coming from the water and swirling to the side of her in connection to her stomach. This snake formation in connection to her stomach is given a sign to birth. This is why at that midpoint her stomach is green. Her head rises above the water because it represents the head of a phallus entering to the water, entering into this black space. The bridge that you see in the background represents the crossing over of Amen being, having the abilities to transmute, to transform, to form, and use a lot more on a esoteric level that we're going to keep that secret. But this is dealing with birth, the giving birth to this Lamb of God, better known as Amen. The hidden name, DaRon. This is Amir, I'm a Lucifer. This is Ametology.